Yes, sir. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Buckles Locker with your host Isaiah. Coming to you again. Subscribe, like, comment, share on all the videos. Don't forget to hit the notification bell icon to notify all new videos that's posted on this channel. Shouts out to all the Pirates and Sea Bandits. I really appreciate y'all supporting this channel, and shout out to everybody that actually do support the channel outside of the Pirates and Sea Bandits in the Bucs community. Come on in, everybody. Let's take a look at some film. Welcome to the the crazy game for Monday Night Football. I told y'all videos coming a little early now, not late. I meant to come on a little earlier, but I was doing some car shopping, car part shopping. I don't know. Those of you are familiar with working on your vehicles and everything like that. But I like working on my truck. I have a truck as well, 2 trucks. One is every day, and another one is like my project truck. I've had that truck since 2004, and I still got it 18 years later. It's a 98 Chevy Tahoe, OBS, original body style. For those of you that don't know what that means, OBS, the box Tahoe, one of the best body styles out there in the 90s, and to this day, people still want the truck. So just doing a little overhaul of the truck. I got a new transmission, remanufactured transmission, oil pan, gasket, remain seal, new starter, new spotter injectors. Now I didn't do all that myself, but some of the stuff I can do. I just can't do like the bottom half of the truck like that, like the transmission. But I can do top half engine. I can do brakes. I can do shocks and struts. I can do suspension work. I'm a handyman. I'm not just an IT. I'm not just an IT. I'm not just a cybersecurity engineer. I can work with my hands. I'm not one of them pretty boys. I can get grimy. I can get dirty. My hands a little rough. It ain't soft. I box you real good too. Southpaw and orthodox. So anyway, Rip, what's up? Perry, Josh, Neil, Jonathan, Brent, Relax and Chill TV, Haitian Boy 407, DP Buck 32, Jay, what's up, man? J13, I see you, man. 76 has to go. It's Tuesday, isn't it? No, it's not Tuesday. But Eli, what's up, man? Long time no see, man. What's going on with you? So let me go back and so I don't mean to put you on blast, but here's a question I'm going to address. I don't mind giving advice, friendly advice. And some of the people in the chat will tell you. But my advice, so he says, what advice do you have for someone starting broadcasting? Now here's the deal. I'm not a broadcaster. That's not my profession. I just so happen to have I had an interest in it. For one, you got to really want to do it. It's got to be a passion. You got to really, and you got to have people skills. Now, those of you that know me like through YouTube and stuff like that. But in person, I'm a shy guy. But when it comes to public speaking, I've always been shy. And the one thing, my biggest advice about doing broadcasting, you got to have people skills. You got to know how to communicate. Know how to communicate. And especially it depends on, what's up, Bucs Game 101? Depends on what area you want to go into broadcasting. But the most important thing about just any news platform or social media platform, it's how you communicate to the people, to your audience, or to the people that's looking at you. Your message, your delivery. Nobody's perfect in broadcasting. There's a lot of flawed characters out there, but you got to find your lane and stick with it, and don't get ran off. Don't get detracted by trolls, because today's broadcasting and social media platforms, trolls everywhere. You got to know how to deal with trolls. You can't find yourself just talking to trolls every time, fighting trolls. So or arguing with trolls. Don't be argumentative. Get your point across. If they don't like it, it is what it is. And try to keep everything from a logical standpoint too when you're broadcasting. And I don't know what you're trying to broadcast, but I'm just giving you some ideas when it comes to like doing social media and speaking. Because if you took 100 powers of C-bands and put them in a room and I walk in, I'm not walking up on the stage and start talking. People are going to want me to do that, but I'm not going to do that right away. But that's not my style. I'm not a guy that will stand in front of thousands of people or hundreds of people and start talking. Now, I can do it. I can do it, but I'm shy. So just give you some friendly advice. I just got done watching Jalen Darden get tackled. So I'm reviewing the film. I didn't get a chance to review all the game, so I don't know where to stop and start at. So we're going to do this together. And I know a lot of y'all remember the game, so we're going to get to it in a second. But I want to talk about the Bucs offense. So what we see in the last 2 minutes or the last 5 minutes of the game, when things got chaotic and everything got, hectic, the Bucs seem to perform a lot better when there's no uniformity. The Bucs just like to do their own thing. It's like autonomous. In the 5 minutes when Byron Leftwich was not involved in the play calling, when it's just Tom Brady lining everything up, looking at the defense, calling the plays to his liking, the Bucs offense seems to move a lot better, right? And that's an indictment on Byron Leftwich. So when you have everything calmed down and Byron looking at his play sheet, he calls a play. That's when things don't look right. But when things look right is when the Bucs move fast. So they asked Todd Bowles about this. He said they can do a little bit more. So I'm going to take a wild guess here. We're probably going to see a lot more no-huddle, especially in the San Francisco game. Now, the thing about San Francisco, you're going to have to catch them in personnel situations because you just can't run this no-huddle the whole entire time against San Francisco because now here's the thing about the Bucs. They got to be careful with this no-huddle stuff. This is what I was trying to tell y'all yesterday too. The Bucs are very reactive. They're not proactive. They're very reactive. The dangerous part about running no huddle is quick 3 and outs, 30 seconds off the clock. 20 seconds off the clock, 25 seconds. You got to be careful with this no huddle. Don't get too caught up, and you're going to tire out your defense. Literally, and your special team is going to be punting left and right. You're going to have a lot of punts and a lot of 3 and outs. A lot of 3 and outs, a lot of punts. Because just because you run no huddle, that doesn't mean it's going to be successful a whole lot. Now, the Bucs no huddle is very successful, but we haven't seen it like we should have. So we don't really know exactly how it's going to look when the Bucs actually run no huddle consistently. Not the whole game, but, enough. And now you want to do it against a team that's very good at defense. In my opinion, the Bucs should be very careful with this situation. They should be very careful running no huddle against San Francisco. And we'll get into the San Francisco details of my thoughts on that game, but they got to be very careful. You're asking for trouble. Because when you run 2-minute offense or no huddle offense, the plays are fast. The plays are fast, and you got to execute. Like there's no room for messing up. Because first down, successful play, you run your no huddle. You speed up a little bit. But first down, an incompletion, now you're gonna have to settle in and think about second down. Because if you don't get second down, because if you have an incomplete pass on first down, but you're gonna run back to the line of scrimmage and run another play, and then you don't get that play. Now it's 3rd and 10. Now you're in 3rd and longs consistently. So the Bucs they got to find a balance in between that, because we saw that at the end of the game. Now, no huddle works right before halftime, at the end of the game situations, but does it work long periods of the game? And you're going to tire out your offense too. And it can't be, oh Lord, it can't be no huddle, dink and dunk no huddle. That's ridiculous. The purpose of no huddle is to speed up the game and get the defense in a frantic situation. So, and I don't know. Bucs running no huddle against San Francisco. Why this game? I don't know. They should have used it Monday night, but why you choose this game to try to implement no huddle? This is not the game to be trying to do other stuff, because you are who you are, regardless if you're going fast or slow. But you chose the 49ers to start implementing more no huddle. We'll see what happens. Just man, that's a dangerous game to play. If they should have started it against the Saints a lot more. I'm telling you, I'm just giving y'all a football aspect of it. I want the Bucs to run no huddle, but man, I wish they would have did it more against the Saints. And then now you want to start doing it against a team you got two teams coming up. Now you want to start running no huddle. Is that going to really work? Maybe so. But the percentages are spread out through the season. But when you have an uptick on no huddle in critical situations against teams that are a lot better than the Rams and the Saints, just got to be careful, man. All I'm just saying, against the 49ers, like out of all teams, you want to do this? Like, I hope they pick their spots. That's my last thing I'm gonna say about that. I hope the Bucs pick their spots when they run no huddle against the San Francisco 49ers, because if you don't get positive yards, it's gonna be trouble. And it's just like 2 minute drill. When you have like 45 seconds left and a couple timeouts, or one timeout, and you don't get positive yards, now people gotta understand. It's a reason why every down is critical. In the 2 minute drill or the no huddle offense, and we see this in college, when teams try to run that fast paced type of offense, we've seen it. I don't know if y'all familiar with Oregon. Oregon runs it all the time. When Chip Kelly was the head coach, Philly ran it. Oregon ran it quite a bit. Even Ohio State. We don't have those type of receivers like speed. But I'm just saying, when no huddle, Sonny Dykes at SMU, Texas Tech, running like that stuff can tire your team out. I'm just saying. And the receivers that we do have, now if we had Tyreek Hill, Jayden Waddle, or AJ Brown, or Devontae Smith, they got some burners. But you're running no huddle with receivers that are not burners. Just saying. But anyway, let's get to this film study. What's up, man? King Cook? What's it? Enrique. Well, see, here's the thing about college. Well, we got about 90-some guys on the roster. NFL don't have that. So you can see, that's what I'm saying. You can run no huddle in college because you got a lot of guys. You got 90 football players. NFL, it's only 46. So you got your 11 starters, and then you got like your backups. Can't run no huddle like that. Look, don't let the media fool y'all. Y'all don't. I'm telling you, no huddle, fast-paced offense in NFL works in situational football. So when the Bucs get a good drive together, I don't mind that. But trying to do that stuff like throughout the game, like consistently, nah. We don't have the personnel. We don't have the amount of players to do that. That means injuries, the probability of injuries go up. I'm telling you, man, San Francisco ain't having it. I'm just saying, all right, I'm going to be real with y'all. San Francisco ain't having that. San Francisco ain't having that. We don't have enough guys to run no huddle. If we had two Tyreek Hills, 3 Jayden Waddles, two Travis Kelce's, yeah, because you can switch in and out like that. But we ain't got the personnel to do that the whole game. Anyway, let's got to figure this out. So let's get to this film study. Let's get to it. I don't keep y'all long. Yeah, exactly. That's why you run the ball. That's why you got to run the ball. I'm kind of over that, man. I'm gonna get to this film study. Yeah, run the ball. They're not gonna run the ball, man. They can't run the ball. They run it in like certain situations. They can run pretty decent. You know what I'm saying? But they're not good at running the ball. No matter how much we want them to run the ball, they're just not good enough, man. Let's be real. That's why the 49ers ain't gonna be scared. They're gonna look at us like, y'all trying to run the ball on us? Did you see what the Saints try to do? Hey, come on, man. It's gonna be a struggle, folks. I told y'all. Y'all know who I'm picking already, so don't get mad at me. Just keeping it real. Man, our password's back. So I want to go to a particular. I want y'all to see. This was the first drive. I want y'all to see the first drive. This is the first drive. So here we are. What's up, GB? Antonio, Tampa guy. What's up, man? Grizzlo, what's up, man? Oh, I'm gonna be at the Bengals game, man. Are you going to the Bengals game? Well, I haven't got my tickets yet, but I'll be out there. As a Saints fan, there goes Saints fan, right? A pretty good Saints fan, right? GB, as a Saints fan, I thank y'all for beating us. One step closer to firing Allen and Pete Carmichael. But I have a question. Do you believe if y'all get into the playoffs and make noise, do the Bucs keep Bowles? I think they're gonna keep him regardless. I mean, as much as we don't want to, a lot of us don't want Bowles coming back because you can kind of see the team going downhill. Like, and what's the saving grace is, his has saved the Bucs for the season. But if you can look at the Bucs and look at them with another quarterback, they're going to be even worse. They'll be even worse with like if they go Kyle Trask. It doesn't matter what quarterback, Kyle Trask, Blaine Gabbert, or a rookie. They're going to be a lot worse if we're getting this with one of the greatest players of all time in NFL history. What makes you think it's going to look better with a different quarterback? I kind of got a feeling that it's going to look like the Jets. It's going to get worse. I mean, just things can change, but I got a hunch. It's got a funny hunch based on after 13 weeks. Next year, we better have a couple seatbelts. I'm gonna tell you that right now. We better have a couple seatbelts because a lot of fans are gonna be pissed off unless some drastic changes happen. A lot of Bucs fans are gonna be pissed off next year. But anyway, this is the first drive. But thank you for the I got you. I got you, Saints fan. Oh, Roy, you was at 209. Oh, so Grizzlo gonna be at the game. I'll be there, man. Don't you got season tickets, Grizzlo? I think he do. I think he was the one talking about the Kansas City game. But yeah, this is the first drive. It looks so good. The first drive. I'm letting y'all see the first drive again. Good block. Good block by Shaq Mason. I want y'all to see this one. Power. This is power football right here. Counter. Cole Keff. Nick Leverett with the block. Kick out block. And they go Cole Keff. Bam. Excellent blocking. Seal. The seal of approval. Good hold. Good run by Rachaad White. He gotta hit it a little bit faster than that, but he kind of chopped his foot because he kind of got scared. If he just would have ran straight through, he would have been out here. But that was great blocking right there. Like I said, we have some good successful runs, but it's just too inconsistent. They're still not good enough. They find their moments. Look at that. I hate the Bucs screen game. The Bucs got probably the worst screen game in the NFL. They can't run a successful screen at all, and they have tendencies. Look at this. They can't run a screen to save their freaking life. When have you seen a successful running back screen for the Bucs? They're the worst screen team in the NFL. You know what's so crazy about Tom Brady as you watch these throws? I mean, they look good when they're short. But man, when he throws the ball further down the field, it gets a little skeptical. And he always get rid of the ball too fast. And it wasn't no pressure. Like, he has happy feet now. I'm not saying he's seeing ghosts, but y'all can see this, man. The dude look a little flinchy in the pocket, man. The run. That just slow, man. We need some explosiveness, man. Like, I mean, the Bucs just missing that. They're missing that piece of the offense. I mean, look at this. This is great blocking. Hit the hole. You got to see the hole for that. He got to already anticipate that. You got to anticipate that hole, baby. He should have been like right here already. He's way back here. That should have got more yards. We need some, like, Rachaad White and another running back would be great for this team. Explosive running back. More explosive than Rachaad White. And nothing against Rachaad White, but I think we need another running back that's like super explosive. Like super, super explosive. Like game breaking. Like I'm talking about, like, damn, that dude. You know what I'm saying? If we can get another running back with Rachaad White, which I think we will. And nothing against Fournette. I think, like, he got a look at the pressure. You saw the pressure? I'm going to go back to that. Another explosive running back with Rachaad White. Maybe we trade Fournette. He's tradable. I mean, but yeah, we just need another explosive running back. Look at Cole Kev, man. Jesus Christ. Cole Kev got Tom Brady destroyed. Cole Kev can't block, man. He can't pass block. He can run block, though. Good run. First drive, always good for the Bucs. Look at that. Look at the hole. Reach block to the second level. There we go. Shaq Mason. Oh, let's go. See, that's what I'm saying. The Bucs will give you moments like this, but they're not good at running the game. They give you moments like this. It looks good. Julio in motion. And I didn't like that play. I didn't like that play. Throw the ball, man. I would rather throw the ball 4 times inside the 5-yard line. What's the point of running the ball inside the 5? Or inside the 10-yard line? Like, you ain't going nowhere. Bucs will give you a couple of good run plays, and they give you some, like, 10 bad ones. See? Look. Oh, what are you doing, Julio? Oh, my gosh. Bruh. Julio. I'm going to pause this right here. Oh, Julio. Look at this. Bruh. Just get your block right here. Get your block. Just go out there. Go out there. Take him out. Chris Godwin going to cut behind you. And a touchdown. Put it back because he's going to muscle his way in the end zone. Or if you get to his outside shoulder, he's going to run it outside. What did Julio Jones do? Oh, boy. The Bucs can't run a screen to save their life. Julio. And then this is third down right here. So you got trips right. For what? Well, it was trips right. With Fournette coming back to the backfield in motion. But then they can do this right here. Who are you fooling? Huh, Bucs fans? Who? The Bucs think they're a screen team. Out of all people, Fournette? You got Fournette doing this? Now, explosive running back gets there. So this is what I'm keep telling y'all. The Bucs need speed. I don't care what no Bucs fans say. You can disagree with me all you want. The Bucs need speed at running back and receiver. Regardless of who the quarterback is, they need speed. They lack that big time. Look at this. Explosive running back gets that. You got to get there, man. Folks, look at this. What do you see right here? Great blocking. And they gave it to Fournette instead of Rachaad White. Bruh. Great tackle by Marcus May. Great tackle by Marcus May. But you got to get there, Fournette. Can't be lollygagging. He's slow, man. Too slow. Awful. Awful red zone trip. The Bucs think they're a screen team. Who told the Bucs they're a screen team? How do you go from 30 points a game to 18 points a game? How did the Bucs get so slow all of a sudden? Awful. Look, I got to give y'all the good, bad, and the ugly. That was ugly. That red zone attempt was ugly. Look at this. Keep Armstrong. I don't like special. Dang, Carlton Davis got trucked. I'm not gonna go through the whole game, folks. I'm just giving y'all the beginning part. Carlton Davis got trucked. Bad. Rashid Shaheed, he's pretty nice. Boom. Oh, Jesus. He got trucked. Bucs defense. We ain't having that. Bucs defense the Bucs defense is carrying this team. Don't let the media fool y'all. Don't let the media try to give y'all the Tom Brady. Oh, Tom Brady. No, it's the Bucs defense keeping the Bucs. The reason why the Bucs are 6-6 is the Bucs defense. Let's be real. Let's be real. The reason why the Bucs are 6-6 is the defense. That's it. It's not because of the offense. We actually took Kamara. The defense took Kamara out the game. They actually they couldn't do nothing. Kamara didn't do anything. Kamara didn't do anything at all. Good sack. I like when the Bucs do stuff like this. Levante David right here. Oh, see, Kamara need to be looking over here. The Bucs they be disguising them blitzes, bro. Andy Dalton, so he is a total wash in under pressure, man. Because he's not mobile to do anything. I want to fast forward to a couple of things here. Oh yeah, let's get to this part right here. When Tom Brady got the happy feet. Happy feet right here. I want y'all to see this. Look. Rachaad White been open. He waited too late. He's open. What's Tom Brady doing? Make an accurate throw, man, in front of him. Now Rachaad White got to catch that too. Boom. He got drilled too. I think this is where the deep ball comes in. Yeah, here we go. Jamel Dean get burnt in one of these plays. Yep, right here. He's beat. Now, remember what I was telling y'all about Andy Dalton, the pea shooter? Andy Dalton, the pea shooter. Here's a deep ball. He completely noodle armed it. Jamel Dean's burnt. And Andy, little red rifle on Dalton. That's why I laugh at the Saints fans. Capping for Andy Dalton. How in the world you underthrow this guy? Throw the ball, pea shooter Andy Dalton. Look at this. Put the ball out here. Jamel Dean was burnt. But Andy Dalton, we go on, but let Saints fans tell you, Oh, he's not the problem. Yeah, you are. He's part of the problem. The Bucs pass rush is awful too. Jamel Dean got to tighten up, man. Andy Dalton. Hold up. Hold up. What's going on right here? What's going on? The Bucs defense. What you doing? What's going on right here? A 3-man route against. That's a poorly designed play. Let's see what's going on here. He's looking at Chris Olave, but I forgot. I think that's Logan Ryan. Yeah. Actually, he got him. Just throw it there. Throw it. Logan Ryan back turn. You gotta throw the ball here. Told you. When you start looking at film, don't let that media fool you. Throw the ball. You should have been through it. Scary. Scary. Check down Andy Dalton. That's what I'm trying to tell Saints fans. They don't be listening. Devin White got blasted right there. But Olave was open. Logan Ryan had his back turned. Olave slowed down. If he throws it right here, Logan Ryan's back turned. Throw it right here. Olave slowed down too. I want to show Saints fans the nonsense they be trying to tell themselves. Look at this. Olave looking at the ball like, what you doing? Andy Dalton. Oh, clown. Awful throw. Andy Dalton, again, third down. The Saints were 4 for 15. Great job by the Bucs defense. The Saints were 4 for 15. How you miss this throw? Look at this. That's the first down. Third down, by the way. Awful throw. Awful. Well, let Saints fans tell you. I'm showing the Saints fans as well. Stop capping for little red rifle. Look at that. Awful throw. Mr. 20 for 28, 220-something yards, and a touchdown, and you lose. That ain't enough. I told the 49ers did the same thing to Andy Dalton. The same exact thing. I'm skipping through this, folks. I'm skipping through this. Oh. Paulson Abednego is horrible. He's not good at all. Cole Kemp can't pass block, but he can run block. Oh, little Scotty Miller. Jeez. You know what? The thing about Scotty Miller, man, he don't fight for the ball. He's so little. I'm bigger than him. Every time you get in the game, that's all you do pretty much. He don't know how to fight for the ball, man. Look at this. He jumping away from the ball. He too little to be doing stuff like that. He got to go after the ball. He jumping away from the ball. Look at this. It's a patented deep ball. What you doing? It was underthrown, though. It was underthrown. You got to put it out there. You got to put it out there, man. But still, Scotty Miller got to fight for them balls, man. He be jumping away from the ball. Oh, the Bucs won the game so awful. Mike Evans didn't get a target in the first half. Look at this. You know, this is the thing about the Bucs offense when they run the ball. I don't even know why they run the ball out of shotgun. It don't work. It barely works. Look at Shaq Mason. Shaq Mason, too little. The Bucs don't have a run blocking offense. They don't. They're all about pass blocking. This is why they pass block so well, to a degree. But they're awful in the run blocking. Awful. Another deep ball. This is Julio Jones. Look at this now. I think this was third down. This is the reason why I think this was third down. So you couldn't throw it to Cameron Brate. Mike Evans breaking open late. So Brady already zeroed in on Julio Jones. He had him beat too. Paul Sam Debo was horrible. Yeah, he just wasn't good at deep ball. He just wasn't good. 31% on the deep ball, folks. In between the numbers, he's good, but outside the hash, man, 31%. That ain't gonna cut it. I mean, he had time. Make a better throw, man. Yeah, it was bad. I think this is when the Saints scored. Thank you, Mark Ingram, for running out of bounds. Oh no, Jamel Dean? What's going on with Jamel Dean, man? Oh, man, that was a broken play. Jamel Dean was tripping a little bit. I should have put him on the plank. He was tripping a little bit. Yeah, Alvin Kamara didn't do anything. The Saints running game was awful. Breakdowns in coverage. Who was that? Who had a breakdown in coverage? That was Levante? Oh, see, they caught the Bucs in a stupid blitz. Drop it. Wait a minute. Y'all see this? Vita Vea and Logan Ryan. What are they doing? What kind of defense is this? The Saints blocked it so easily. If Andy Dalton had some guts, he would have threw the ball over here. Is that Jarvis Landry or Olave? No, that was good. That was good. That was the right call. That was the right call. But you got Logan Ryan and Vita Vea out here in coverage. What the heck is that? Trying to get too cute? I don't know what that was about, man. That was ridiculous. Who told them to run that defense? They rushed 3 linebackers. What they rushed Devin White and Levante David. What is this? What is this? Hold up. Who told? What? Somebody explain this to me. 350 pounds sitting out here in coverage. Tom Bowles, man. Tom Bowles, come on, bro. You got your 2 defensive tackles waiting for somebody to come in the flat. Nobody coming, man. Sometimes the Bucs be making some boneheaded plays, man. The Bucs getting their own way, folks. They really do. The Saints wasn't fooled by that. Carlton Davis too, man. Wait a minute, hold up. What was Andy Dalton? Let me see. I like to pick on Andy Dalton because he's a pea shooter. Let's see if there was a throw there. It looked like it was a throw that he could have made. He could have possibly right here. Throw it here. See, Saints fans? Here. Throw the ball here. What do you do? Nope. You gotta throw the ball here, man. Andy Dalton, bro. Don't let him fool you, man. Look. Oh boy. Y'all see that? Andy Dalton, bro. He just don't have no clue. Look at this. Andy Dalton, look what he's doing. Looking at the pass rush. He looks up, he can float the ball right over here. I told y'all Andy Dalton ain't good. Told you, Saints fans. Tried to tell you, Saints fans, but y'all don't listen to me. Andy Dalton, he's not the problem. But when you look at the film, he's part of the problem. You have a throw right here. Easy throw. Right here. That's one throw. And then when the play breaks down, it's called improvising. He doesn't do that well. Look. Saints fans, I'm trying to tell y'all. This is why y'all 3-7 with this guy. This is why y'all 3-7 with Andy Dalton. And you keep capping for this 18 for 29, this 20 for 28, 220 yards, no picks, and a touchdown, and you lose. Andy Little Red Rifle Dalton, he left so much meat on the plate. You can blame Taysom Hill, you can blame Ingram, you can blame Landry Drop, you can blame Chris Olave, but you can't. You can't. This is facts. You get to see it with your own eyes. Hashtag. What does your eyes tell you? Look at this. Improvise, bro. Lob the ball. Lob the ball. It's right there. What did Andy Dalton do? Nothing. Exactly. Told y'all, Saints fans, you're delusional. Andy Dalton's horrible. Horrible. PFF said Andy Dalton's top 12 quarterback. Bull crap. That was the only reason why he got that touchdown. It was a busted coverage. And the Saints were 0 for 3 in the red zone. That's the quarterback's responsibility. And he took a bad penalty in the red zone. 0 for 3 in the red zone. The Bucs defense held the Saints scoreless in the red zone. And they were 4 for 15 on third downs. Now, this right here. The Bucs are in the zone. Look at Tryon. Here we go again. Tryon dropping back in coverage instead of rushing the quarterback. Nobody was open. Another three-man route. The Saints did this quite a bit. They ran a lot of three-man routes for some strange because they wanted to protect the quarterback. Now, was there a throw to be made? Yes, here. But that was late. That was his third read. And look at Ken O'Neal looking back here. What you looking back at for? And Jamel Dean running with Troutman. Stay in the hash, man. Stay right here. Andy Dalton ain't gonna make those throws all the time. And that ball was underthrown. Oh, poor Ken O'Neal. That was the only bad play he made tonight or on Monday night. Avery be getting in there, man. His little 5'9" his 6 foot 230. He be getting in there. He always late though. yeah, Jamel Dean. Even I think Ken O'Neal kind of looked at Jamel Dean like, dude, what you doing, fam? Yeah, Jamel Dean, you gotta walk the plank, fam. Jamel Dean, man, that wasn't your best game, fam. That wasn't good, bro. Now that you look at the tape, Jamel Dean, bro, what is you doing? That's when the game got ugly. The Bucs started going to their shell. Can't run block to save their life, bro. I mean, he's just awful. Donovan Smith penalties. I think this was third down right here. I want y'all to see some of this stuff. Oh, man, I don't even want to watch that stuff, man. Saints started taking over the game right here, man. Fam. What? Look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Bucs over here. What y'all doing? Look at little Scotty Miller. Matai Bo said, man, what's special teams so bad? If Taysom Hill would have got that block, he would have scored. Taysom Hill was so busy looking around like a dummy, he should have just clipped him. You gotta get that, Taysom Hill. I'm just giving y'all some football talk now. You gotta get that. You gotta get him, Taysom Hill. You gotta get the punter, man. Boy. Special teams is not good this game. Kamara did absolutely nothing. And you know what's so crazy about the same situation? They can't trade Kamara or Michael Thomas. Too big of a cap hits. Dead money or just they can't. It's too much money. They can't trade Lattimore. They can't trade Kamara. They can't trade Thomas. Them three got a huge, huge cap hits. Even if they trade, you know how much dead money they will be paying those guys? Hold up, let's go back. Good defense by the Bucs. I think this was a this is a mix-up here, but good defense by the Bucs. I think Rasheed read the wrong route. Big drop. Olave. Carlton Davis, man, he got toasted a lot too. He has no elite. Carlton Davis has lack of elite athleticism. Behind the corner, the receiver, man. Carlton Davis, he hasn't had a great year, to be honest with you. Carlton Davis' year has been mediocre. That was a big drop. Good throw by Andy Red Rifle. Little Red Rifle. There was a couple of them like that. Also Dennis Allen was very conservative too on the 4th and shorts. He was very conservative. He never really went for it. He kept taking kept punting. Boy, Darden, boy, I tell you. What is the Bucs thinking here, man? I just don't understand the Bucs, man. They got so many tendencies, man. Look at this. Everybody know this coming. Everybody know Chris Godwin coming out here. Everybody knows it. It was awful. I'm just giving y'all some of the Bucs offensive plays, man. It's just like, ugh. I don't even see how defense is the reason why we're 6-6. Period. One for the defense, man. The Bucs would be a 2-win team. 3rd down. Did they make the first down right? I think they did. Nope. It was a check down. Yeah, they did. They made the first down. Yeah, that's a good throw. I'm going to skip through some of this stuff. Oh, yeah, this is the interception. Yeah, Demario Davis fooled him. Demario Davis fooled him because he saw Chris Godwin. He knew Chris Godwin was out there, the formation. Trips right or trips left. One receiver over here. Fournette helping Josh Wells. It's either these guys going to run up and Mike Evans is going to do a dig route, or Chris Godwin's going to run up and turn in here. Let's see. This is not going to happen. There you go. Bruh. Oh, he threw it right to him. Saints started taking the game over, man. Yeah, Demario Davis, he knew it because he Tyrann Mathieu was waiting on K-Dot to come over here. It was a double drag route. You got a short one for Brady to check into if he wanted to, but he wanted Godwin on the backside because he thought Demario Davis was going to run with him. And remind you, next week, folks, the Bucs got Fred Warner and Greenlaw. The Bucs just too predictable, man. They too predictable. Let's see what the Bucs defense do right here. Jamel Dean, good. You know what, Jamel Dean? Yeah, he's on walking the plank. Yeah, he should have been on the plane. Now, Carlton Davis and Jamel Dean. The Bucs pass rush is awful. I'm sorry, folks. I've seen enough. If they don't blitz, they don't get in there, really. They're not good enough, man. The Bucs need some more explosion back there in the pass rush. They need some guys that can get to the quarterback. Carlton Davis, oh, gosh. Pass rush is awful, folks. You can sit there and try to justify it all you want to. It's just not good enough. Like, I'm tired of, every Sunday, I'm tired of watching teams front four getting in without blitzing. Pass rush is not good, folks. It was okay with Shaq Barrett, but it's actually worse. It's actually worse. The Bucs got an opportunity next year in the draft to get some explosive players, man, on the D line and in the receiver running back room, man. They just lack like the guys. Like every Sunday I'm seeing guys getting in there, man. Like on other teams, man. Like they just getting in there, man. I don't know what's going on with the Bucs pass rush, man. Outside of because people get fooled by the Bucs pass rush because of the blitz, and that's Tybo's memo. But sometimes when the Bucs just got to rush forward, just get all four guys are going to get there. They just, if you look at the 49ers, man. They put four guys up there and they get in there. But the Bucs, man, they put four guys up there and they be struggling. Look at this. Look. Look at this, man. Look. They don't have guys. They don't have guys. I mean, they got guys, but they don't have the guys. And Tryon, you know, a little disappointed in him this year. Based on last year, you thought that the 4.5 sacks in part-time duty translated to like 8 to 10, or maybe just 7, you know. But Tryon had kind of took a little step back. Let's be real. Great athleticism, but he got no power. He needs to be able to convert speed to power. He still got a college body. He still got that college pass rushing skills. He got to get grown man strength. He got room to grow. Logan Hall not getting enough snaps. Akeem Hicks took all his snaps, basically. Look. No pass rush, man. Saints inside the 20-yard line, red zone time. I think the Bucs need to draft 2 D linemen. I'm just going to keep it real. 2 good D linemen. 2 fast, powerful D linemen. Just got to get there. You got to get some D linemen. Trenches matter. Get mad at your mom. So the Saints are in the red zone. Let's see what little red rifle do. This was on the Landry drop, and he had Olave too. If you threw it here, he had Olave. Olave had McCullough beat. I mean, it was a tough throw. It was a tough throw, but he had Olave had McCullough beat. Y'all look, I want you to see up the line. Oh Lord, did you see McCullough? Look. Look at McCullough. McCullough, look. It was a reason he tested very well, folks, but it's the reason why he went the 5th round. He has bad technique, man. Look at Olave. Look at, he done. Cooked. Andy Dalton should have been looking right here. He decides to make a harder throw. This was the easier throw. Turn your head. Turn your head. It's there. McCullough is beat. McCullough lacks all the athleticism McCullough has. He lacks the skills. You can be a top-level athlete, but lack the fundamentals. He just don't have it right now. I mean, he's beat. And if Andy Dalton was smart, he threw the ball here. Olave had him beat. But that's a little red rifle in the red zone. Set up for a field goal. Yep, little red rifle in the red zone. Look at Darden. Look at Darden. Look at Darden. Look, right to the side. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Y'all see this right here, folks? This is why he got cut. This is one of the most. Look at this. Look at this over here. Look at this. Look what he's doing. He ran right to the sideline. Look at Jalen Dalton. He has no awareness, man. He catches the ball and takes a beeline. Just go this way. Go this way. This dude go right this way. He could have set him up and broke it back this way. What did Jalen Dalton do? Take off to the sideline. Exactly, King Cook. If Andy Dalton had any sense, you go to Olave against a McCullough. He cooked McCullough, and that's what he should have went with the ball. But this is what I was trying to tell Saints fans. Saints fans don't watch film. They just talk. See, over here we watch film. Over there they just talk. Hey, Dalton's so horrible. Awful. Kamara did absolutely nothing. Great job by the Bucs run defense, man. Hold on, let me see something. I want to see something here. Great job by the Bucs run defense. Saints run game was awful. Look at our pass rush. Look at our pass rush. Look, we need two more guys, man. We need two more guys. When the Bucs rush forward, they awful, man. They don't got no pressure, man. They're not good. They're not good rushing forward. But the Bucs don't blitz. Look at this. Here we go again. Like, this dude, man, he gets on my nerves, man. Now, look at this. How in the world you don't get at least 20 yards out of this? Look at this, folks. There's nobody here. 5, 10, 15. There's nobody in 17 yards of him. Let's see which way he goes. Look at this. He don't want to take no hits. Hey, what are we doing here? Get up in here. You get right here. You cut it back. You cut it back. You cut it back, Jalen Dalton. What you doing? You cut it back. There you go. Your lane right there. He has no football awareness. I want to go back to this, folks. From the time he caught the ball. Look where he caught the ball at and watch where he ends up at. He ran more yards going this way than going straight ahead. Just go straight ahead. Set your blocks up. Set your blocks up. He never sets his blocks up. He just runs this way every time. He always runs to the left. He caught the ball at the 12-yard line. Nobody in front of him for 17 yards. Bruh. Just go straight ahead. Remember, folks, he caught the ball at the 12-yard line. Don't know how to set his blocks up. He caught the ball at the 12-yard line. Bruh. Look. Look at this. Cut it back. Nope. You run to the outside. He caught the ball at the 12-yard line. 12-yard line. He could have been to the 30-yard line already. I don't want to get tackled. Didn't make it to the 30? You could at least made it to the 30. Jalen Darton's awful. He's awful. Look at this, all that room. How? Bro, set your blocks up. Cut right here. Tough throw. Boston out D was horrible. Another deep ball. I think this was on third down, I believe. This is the only time Brady feels comfortable. He's like max protection almost, and he can they helping Josh Wells, as you can see. Look at Josh Wells up here. I want y'all to see Josh Wells. They had two tight ends up here. Look at that. They had two to block Cameron Jordan. Two-man route. Max protection. Max protect. Three-man route. He just wasn't good with the deep balls, man. 31%, folks. Numbers don't lie. What did your eyes tell you? Bucs got some flags, too. Okay, well. This was third down and long, too. Yeah, third and long. It's like 3rd and 20. I didn't like that route combination for the Bucs. Didn't like it at all. This is the fumble. A three-man route. And you're going to check the ball down, which is fine. Pressure came. Who gave it the pressure anyway? Number 55 was getting in there. Who was that? Shaq Mason. Yep, Shaq Mason. Yeah, Saints would just dominate, man. Man. Hold up. What did Andy Dalton? Wait a minute. I got to see this. Andy Dalton. Bro, he don't even let the plays to develop, bro. This was the throw right here. The Jarvis Landry. Good God, God almighty, Andy Dalton. That dude, man, he too conservative. Too conservative. He's not even trying to throw the ball down the field. Jarvis Landry, open. Let the play develop. He immediately checked the ball down. Oh, my gosh. This is the throw right here. This is the throw. He left a lot of meat on the plate, folks. Bucs defense right here. Good coverage. Oh, this is when he did pitch that ball. That's what he did. Ingram running out of bounds like a little coward, too. Ingram was a coward. He kept running out of bounds, too. He didn't do that the whole game. Run out of bounds. Bucs defense right here. He's not letting no plays develop. Man, Saints was not good, dog. They were not good. This is takes me. Oh, Carl Davis. Jesus Christ, man. We gave Carlton Davis a 3-year, $45 million contract, man. Carlton Davis has not performed well at all. I hate to tell y'all this, man, but Carlton Davis, man, he just don't have the elite skills. Carlton Davis, man. Saints inside the red zone again. This one the Bucs this one the Bucs kind of locked in on, but Levante Davis, I think he missed the tackle right here, I think. Tight end screen. Yeah, you gotta make that tackle, man. Come on, Levante, man. That's old age, though. That's old age. So the Saints in the red zone again. Here we go. Bucs defense in the red zone. We could have signed Stephon Gilmore. I don't know. Always signed Kyle Rudolph. Didn't need him. Could have gave that one to Stephon Gilmore. Zion McCullough cannot tackle. And he can't cover. He food. Saints in the red zone again. But this is the second time in the red zone. Vita Vea. Great play. Y'all seen Vita? Cesar Ruiz, man, got destroyed. Look at that. The hole was there. There's the hole. Cesar Ruiz got destroyed. Awful. Saints couldn't score in the red zone. 12 man in the huddle. Andy Dalton fault. Yep, but let Saints fans tell you, Andy Dalton was the problem. How you not know this, man? Andy Dalton in the red zone. This is what he does. Bucs defense in the red zone, standing up. Look, what there's the pocket. Step in the pocket. What do you do? Runs. Look what he does. Look at this. Andy Dalton. Look at Andy Dalton. Throw the ball here, man. Tomorrow. Come on, right here. Throw it here. Andy Dalton. Prime example of what Saints fans don't see. He bailed out the pocket for no reason and throws the ball just like Derek Carr. He doesn't throw in the end zone, in the red zone. He throws the ball in front of the touchdown. And he had Jarvis Landry right here. Jarvis Landry beat McCullough. Let's go back. I'm just giving y'all film. I'm helping the Saints fans out. When they capping for Andy Dalton, look at this. Stop capping for a dude he's not good. He bailed out the pocket. Then, instead of throwing the ball here, that was Jamel Dean, by the way. Jamel Dean got beat in this play too. He throws the ball, not in the end zone, didn't throw it here, didn't throw it here. He throws the ball here. The Saints really tried to beat us with Taysom Hill and Andy Dalton. They really tried. For real. Look at this. Look at Kamara. Look at Kamara. You got to throw the ball here, man. Unbelievable. Bucs defense played a hell of a game in the red zone. Hell of a game for the Bucs defense, man. You got to give it to the Bucs defense. One for the defense, man, we would have lost this game easily. Chris Godwin gonna get hurt. His career ain't gonna be long. Bucs offense did nothing, next to nothing, bro. Oh, Cole Kef, man. Jesus Christ. I mean, just awful. Bucs offense is so bad to watch, man. It's bad. That's why I'm kind of skipping through this. It's bad to watch. It really is. It's awful. McCullough, boy, Jesus Christ, man. Zion McCullough, man, he just don't have the skill set right now. Olave was cooking him, man. It is. He don't have the awareness. He's just not good right now. He's not good enough. The Bucs got to do a better job in drafting in certain areas, man. They just got to do a better job. That's all. They got to do a better job. If the Bucs want to stay competitive, he's got to do a better job. This was the Carlton Davis pass interference. Yep. Yeah, Carlton Davis had a really bad game. Then he turns around and says, "What did I do?" Whatever. And the Bucs shut down Taysom Hill. Look at Nacho. Nacho! He always do that. Nacho is a backup player for life. He would never be a starter like that ever again. He's never been a starter, really. Yeah, look at the pass rush. It's just not good enough. McCullough is so bad. Oh my gosh, bro. He is so bad. He has no awareness, man. I mean, come on, fam. Zion McCullough, bro. He's awful. He can get better, but man, he's awful right now. I mean, Jesus Christ, man. Saints in the red zone again, by the way. It's the third time. Andy Dalton. You know what I'm saying? Like, where are you going? Saints fans? Well, I want y'all to watch this. Awful. That's when the Saints start sacking Tom Brady a little bit. Yeah, Josh. A lot of people say Josh Wells played well, but this is what happened with Josh Wells the whole game. They never really left him one-on-one. It's always been help. You couldn't leave Josh Wells one-on-one, really. You got to chip Cam Jordan every time. And they still got there. Donovan Smith, pressure. That's when it started getting ugly. I'll shoot from the backside. Look at Donovan Smith. And he had help block. And he had shit. Oh, Donovan's number 76. Oh, I can't get my foot right. Look at the interior. What? The Bucs, look. If the Bucs want to be competitive, man, they got to upgrade the O-line a little bit better. And they got to get some explosive players. Those are the two main things I need to see. Upgrade the D-lines a little bit more. The D-line, O-line, and some explosive players. They just Donovan Smith, man, and the interior O-line is just not good, man. It's not good, bro. Chip. Look at the offense, man. Like, fam. I mean, come on, fam. Like, what's Tom Brady rushing for? What you rushing for? What's the rush? Oh, Josh Wells got beat. Oh, man. Josh Wells. Oof. Leave him one-on-one. That's what happens. Look, y'all see it. And they had a guy right here again. Saints was just wrecking the Bucs, man. It was wrecking the Bucs. They were wrecking the Bucs pretty bad for a long time. Scotty Miller just so little. A little jittery bug, but he's just not good enough. Man, I don't know what's going on with him. Kamara did absolutely nothing. Oh, this the play right here. Should have got the first down, man. If he runs right here, that's pretty much 2 minutes off the clock. Dude ran out of bounds early. That changed the game right there, folks. You know what's so crazy? Mark Ingram, in the first game, the Saints was driving. It was 3-3. They was driving the ball. They started to kind of get momentum. Ingram got in the red zone. Ingram had a good run, and he fumbled. And that changed the game. This game, Ingram got a catch. First down yards ahead of him. He runs out of bounds. Changed the game. Thank you, Mark Ingram. And then he had to apologize. You are a 10-year veteran. You got to get that first down, fam. Oh, yeah, this is a little slant play. What is Andy Dalton thinking? Look where he threw the ball at, too. Look where he threw the ball at. Look where he threw the ball at. Instead of throwing it down here, he threw it high. Stupid play. Stupid play. And then Dennis Allen punted the ball. Carlton Davis, great play. Great play by Carlton Davis. He got to throw the ball low in the way, though. He got to throw it down here. Threw it too high. Bad play call, too. Ingram should have never been out there if he had an ACL tear. Should have never been out there. And then the game on the line, what did Dennis Allen do? Punt. That was the game. I told y'all. I literally told y'all how this is going to work out. Scary. This is when the Bucs scored right here. Almost interception. Curveball. Breaking ball. This is when the Bucs went down and scored. They want to hurry up. Brady just shredded him, too. Let me go for it. 5 minutes left. Gotta get through this. Great throw. Great throw. They ran that play earlier, too. Saints went. I don't know what they were doing. Easy, easy, easy. Can't do that on the Bucs, man. Tossing that D was horrible. Where's that pass interference when I'm looking for the pass interference? Brady tried to make that patent Gronkowski throw down the middle, seam route. Pressure got to him. Brady throws the ball very good in the middle of the field. Tossing out Debo is horrible. A lot of guys in the NFL don't know how to tackle. Oh, what is Marcus May doing? Should have been back here, buddy. Boston out for Debo. Thank you. Marcus May got caught peeking in the backfield. Yes. Demario Davis. On both touchdowns, it was on him. Both touchdowns was on Demario Davis. Yeah, Demario Davis got old right there real quick. Oh, this is a bad sack Andy Dalton took. Took a bad sack. You gotta throw that away, buddy. You gotta throw it away, man. He took a really bad sack. You gotta throw it down here somewhere, man. That was a bad sack. Call Nassib. Let's get it. Took a really bad sack. No time came off the clock. Oh, this is the play right here. The wrong play. This is what I'm saying. Like they literally put the game in Andy Dalton and Taysom Hill hands, and it didn't work. Let me tell you why. It didn't work. That play was not going to work. It was doomed. You want to know where Andy Dalton should have went where the ball should have went to? The ball should have went to right over here. And he waited too late too. I'm gonna go back. I want y'all to see this. He waited too late. You got to anticipate that throw. The ball should have been already gone. Right there. The ball should have been thrown right there. He waited. He waited till Taysom Hill got here. He should have threw it, anticipate that throw in that hole. He waited too late. The ball should have been gone already. Waited too late. And then Taysom Hill he's not known for that. He's not known for that. Great play. See it from the backside. He waited too late on that throw. Waited too late. Now, Taysom Hill, he's not known to make plays like this. They put him in a situation that he's not good in. And Jamel Davis going to take the ball out of his hand anyway. Great play by Keanu Neal. That was game time. $54 is the mic. $56 the mic. But Brady was eating them up, man. He was eating them up. He was eating them up. The Bucs were feeling it. Ooh. The Saints didn't know what to do. Justin Evans back there. Matthew. Gotta hurry that throw up too quick. No, Jensen will not be back Sunday. Stop asking about Jensen, man. Stop asking about Gronkowski. Stop asking about Jensen. Don't ask about Tristan Wirfs either. One more game. At least one more game. He won't be back for next week. Scotty Miller, let's go! Scotty Miller with a body catch. Off the line, too. Look at that. Go ahead, Scotty Too Hottie. Everybody was nervous, boy. Great catch by Julio Jones. That's what we signed him for. Moments like this. Oh, Donovan Smith. Number 76. Right on to Mario Davis. Great throw. Brady, his best throws are in the middle of the field. Outside the numbers, man, he's not really great. That should have been game right there. Look at Don. Look at number 76. What you doing? Oh, that was almost interception. I didn't realize that. Oh my goodness, Brady almost threw it. Oh my goodness. Mario Davis read that too. Oh, Brady got to be careful with those throws, man. The 49ers going to eat that up. This was the Godwin throw right here. Out route. Yeah. Tossing out deal was horrible. Can't let that throw happen, buddy. And he didn't make a tackle. Tossing out deal was horrible. So this is the play right here, folks. Now watch the Mario Davis. Right here. They went after him, man. And they had two guys on Otten, too. Look at this. They had two guys on Otten. And that was a clear out. It's a clear out route. A choice route. Now, right now, nobody's open. Right now, nobody's open. Great setup move. Look, throw it behind him, though. Behind, but he got it in there. Rashad White got hands. Mario Davis looked, too. He saw it. He was like, oh, he's Rashad White. Brady was like, And number 99 was right there. If he would have slid over a little bit more. Yeah, look how close that was. Look how close that was, folks. For him tipping the ball. Boy, you couldn't get tackled right there, boy. I'm glad he got in there. Game time. Saints. Oh, they choked so bad. They choked so bad. Anyway, there you have it, folks. All 22. Kind of went through the game kind of fast, but I didn't want to go through the whole thing. But that last throw was this close from getting tipped. This close. This close. But somehow, some way, by the grace of the Bucs gods, we pulled it out. 17-16, We basically destroyed the Saints present and future. They're done. 1% chance of making the playoffs. And the only way they can make it if the Bucs lose the next 5 games. Shouts out to all the Pirates and Sea Bandits. Thank you for joining another episode of Locker Room Talk. 6-6, folks. San Francisco 49ers up next. That video was coming. We got some stuff to talk about that game. That game won't be pretty. Subscribe to the channel, like the channel, share all the videos. Don't forget to hit the notification bell icon to notify you all new videos that's posted on this channel. Fire those cannons, seize the day, raise the flag. Hashtag no risky, no biscuit. Hashtag facts over feelings. Hashtag stay humble. Hashtag trenches matter. Hashtag what does your eyes tell you? Hashtag probability versus possibility. Hashtag don't get mad at me. Hashtag fire the cannons FTC. Hashtag Super Bowl or bust. Nothing's going to change, folks. Super Bowl or bust. I got the Bucs going 11-6. I'm sticking with that. Hashtag number 76. Yikes. Hashtag Saints got swept. Hashtag Little Red Rifle. Hashtag pew 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 pew. Hashtag the Saints are 4-9. Hashtag blew that. Buckles Locker is out.